Alright. Here we go. You guys can see it?
Alright, going in, who's everyone rooting for?
I'm rooting for John. I can't not. I've been, me and my dad, we've been watching
same.
Dude.
the John Wick movie, and they're really good. So I can't not help but root for him. I know James is like, there's no way he's gonna lose, because I mean he's literally got 60 years of history behind him.
Yeah.
And like a metric shit ton of gadgets,
but I don't care. I still hope John wins. But like it's not even that like I just like John more. It's just like because like for his dog, man.
For his dog, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, if he loses, he gets to see his dog again.
I guess. I guess that's a little.
Yeah, but like
in a fucked up way.
Yeah.
What about his dog? Because he has another. He's got another.
Oh no, man!
To lose its owner,
Dang.
unless James Bond offs it, which will just be like another Jonathan versus Tanjiro situation.
Dude, imagine if like the episode ends and like John's just like, take care of my dog, please. That's all I ask.
Yeah, no, I if it does end like that, we need another Jonathan versus Tanjiro. We need to be as somber as hell.
Because John is he's like, despite him being a really good murderer, he's still very like, he's a very tragic character.
Yeah, the gentle giant, if you will.
Yeah. Can we all just agree though? The next matchup definitely gonna be Apocalypse versus Black Adam.
Yeah, if it's like, not like, I'm actually gonna be surprised.
The track literally just leaked like a couple days ago.
Yeah,
so
the track leaked.
Very surprised.
Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised if the track leaks and it's from like months from now.
I know. It's the season finale.
It's the season finale. Comes out like.
Oh yeah, this is the like.
Alright.
Alright.
It's gonna be the one right before the finale.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be a bonus episode after the finale.
Yeah.
Excalibur versus Raiden style.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Is you ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Alright.
Yep.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
Let's go.
James Bond, the world-famous secret agent 007.
John Wick, the legendary hitman who did the impossible.
Whether they fly solo or operate on behalf of the government,
the man you send to kill the boogeyman.
Killers of all shapes and sizes.
But which one of cinema's super assassins is packing parabellum, and which one will live to die another day? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
I love the movie name references.
Weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yo.
Oh wow, that actually looks sick.
From the shores of Crab Key to the crab stables of
I think I'm in the minority that I actually really like the sneak peek.
At the edge of outer space. No man has saved the world
I mean, the sneak peek kind of looked a bit janky when I saw it, but like I can see like the intro starting out janky, but like the actual fight starting to like being really well animated.
Yeah,
kind of like reverse Boba Fett versus John Yaucha.
Yeah. Have you guys listened to the track?
He rose
I
through the ranks,
haven't
quickly becoming
actually.
a
I don't know if
commander of
it's
the
released
royal
yet.
Like I said, I'm going into
you
this
find the thing you're
Yeah.
good at.
I haven't. It honestly goes kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
So after the war,
does it end with like the James Bond
and became a special agent of MI6.
You know that stuff?
It doesn't end with that theme.
Assassinations. With this baptism in blood, Bond was granted the legendary 00 status.
Kind of a shame, honestly.
License to kill with
so maybe John does
the
win.
premier defender of the West, Agent 007 is a jack of all trades when it comes to kicking commie ass. And
again, I always like to bring up that the Batman theme is what ended off.
Yeah.
From the novels to the movies to the comics.
But then again, like also the Stardust Crusaders theme ended off
Bond is a master of infiltration, disguise, acrobatics, driving, diving, skiing, boating, climbing,
and the Samurai Jack theme did end off
pilot,
Samurai Jack
swordsman,
versus
knife
Afro
fighter,
Samurai.
knife thrower, people thrower.
And deadliest of all,
exactly.
gamer.
So it could happen.
Yeah, that could. Oh my God, guys, James Bond is a gamer.
James Bond is a gamer.
He's a gamer.
9 rounds, Its small size
with
makes it
just
possible
like
for
us.
concealment.
And a
Always keeping
microdermal
up with the
sensor in
times.
the grip coated upon
He's a gamer, guys.
Heat
Gamer
and fire.
boys.
It even comes with unique ammo
Gamer
that
boy!
breaks apart
Yeah,
upon
but
entry
only
and
John
heat
Wick can get a victory
exit.
royale.
Traveling like a
Oh
bullet,
yeah,
but hitting
because
like a
John Wick's actually in
shotgun.
Fortnite.
Especially
Yeah.
deadly considering Bond
Honestly,
has
I'm
the
kind of surprised
golden eye
John
of
James
an
isn't in
expert marksman,
Fortnite.
able to take
That
out a
is a
room
big
of armed
surprise.
guards
You
in a
would've-
single second.
I would have
Or
thought they
shoot
would
a
have done
fuel
that
tank
for
of a
No Time to
helicopter
Die, but
from a
I
spouting
know.
boat a
He seems
quarter
like
of a mile
perfect
away.
for it.
He's just
Yeah.
as deadly disarmed. Bond combines multiple martial arts like judo, boxing, Krav Maga, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu, allowing him to keep up even when outnumbered.
This mix of styles is likely the Welsh self-defense system known as Goshinkwai, which is taught by the modern Special Air Service.
Can I be
Though
completely
that all
honest with you
pales
guys
in
for a second?
comparison to his greatest ability.
I actually
Bucket.
haven't
Yeah, go ahead.
seen
Banging.
any of the
Laying
James
down
Bond
pipe.
movies
He's so
aside
proficient
from
in
No Time to
seduction,
Die.
It actually feels
I
more
haven't
like a
actually seen
superpower.
any of the
Look,
movies.
we're not kidding. He once seduced a
I
female
saw, like-
assassin
I saw,
sent
like,
to kill
a
him
bit
Yeah,
so
no, same.
thoroughly,
But
she
that's
threw
it.
herself
Yeah.
in front of the bullet meant for him. She knew him for less
So
than
I've been
2
seeing
minutes.
like this go
Yeah,
around, and like
sometimes Bond
people are
does
asking,
stuff I
is
can only
James Bond
describe
going
as
to
superhero
seduce John?
shit. Look at this. So why not follow that impulse and give him some superhero gadgets too?
Developed by MI6's
They're
resident
like making out. He
quartermaster,
pulls
Bond's spy gadgetry often complements his knack for problem solving.
There's not even a death. That's just
That's
how it
really
ends.
Get a
Tragic.
pen
That's
that'll
just how it
explode
ends.
after 3 clicks
Yeah.
and disarm after a 4th. An Omega Seamaster watch that can shoot a laser beam, a cigarette that fires a miniature rocket, and C4 toothpaste that can be remotely detonated. Probably a safer bet than that pen, especially if you're a compulsive clicker like me. Wait, was I on 3 or 4?
He also
Imagine if you just try and
occasionally
brush your
wears a
teeth and then you
lightweight
just like
bulletproof vest, as well
explode.
as a garrote wire
You just,
for
yeah, you
quiet
just
kills and
busy.
a grappling
That's
hook hidden
actually
within
kind of
his
brings up a
belt
good
buckle.
point.
That's only the
Have you guys
semi-normal
seen Johnny
shit.
English?
He's carried earbuds that
what?
give him super hearing.
He's
X-ray
Johnny
shades,
English. He's kind of like a
ultrasonic
parody of
grenades,
James
a stun
Bond.
gas
Yeah.
keychain, a cell
But
phone
instead, he's
taser,
played by
exploding
Rowan
remote-controlled
Atkinson, the guy who plays
drones, a
Mr.
nanosuit that
Yeah.
turns him
And in the
completely
in the
invisible,
recent
and a
movie,
frigging
he had like
jetpack.
exploding
You
jelly
gotta have a
babies
hell
into
of a
these like.
pair of
I don't know if you know what
thunderballs
jelly
to piss
babies
off a
are,
crazy
because
Scot riding one of those.
But
Yeah.
his greatest
They're
weapon
the
is the
UK thing.
one, the only,
But-
His dick.
the Aston Martin DB5.
Oh, I thought we were still talking
I
about
want
him.
that car, by
Never
the way.
mind.
That is a
This
sick car.
Yeah.
absolute beauty.
Did
is
you
see
the
that
way
thing
looks. She's
that's, like,
packing
explosive
front-mounted
air
machine
pods or
guns,
whatever?
oil slicks, smoke screens, and of
Huh?
course the ejector
James
seat.
Bond has, like,
Oh, and good luck
explosive
trying to
air
break
pods.
in. This baby is insanely bulletproof.
What? No
Like,
way.
Just
That's
look at this.
amazing.
It won't stop. Still
The
going.
fight just ends with like, John, you gotta listen to
Going.
this tune,
He
man.
has provided numerous vehicles
the
over
James
years
Bond
with
theme that
ever
just
more insane
explodes.
features,
Yeah.
like submarine transformation,
But,
light
anyway,
holograms, and a remote
As I was
control
saying,
built
Johnny
into
English,
Bond's
he's a
phone.
parody of
Just
James
look at
Bond,
him,
and in the
living his
recent
best
movie,
life. And
he
why
had
wouldn't he? He's
a packet of
globe-trotting
jelly
ladies' man
babies
with
that
the
were
UK treasury as
explosives,
his
and then
personal
at the end of the
credit card.
movie,
He's got the world in the palm
a
of his
guy,
hand.
like, he's like,
But
oh,
for
I always
some,
loved the jelly
the world
babies,
is
and it
not
just
enough.
ends there.
Though Bond's intentions may vary, one thing remains.
So we're just, like,
throughout.
led to believe that it
Behind
just
that
blew up.
debonair smile,
Yeah.
British wit
That's what
is
it
a
kinda
broken,
reminds me of.
soulless shell. A man only good for killing.
I guess it's no surprise that a dude who smokes up to 70 cigarettes a day and routinely drinks enough to enter a coma might have a death wish.
Now, James
Yo, how does
wasn't
James
always
not have
like
lung
this.
cancer?
Not long after getting his
I
gun
have
low,
no
he found
clue.
love and loved so much he left the Secret Service behind.
But there are some lives you
Yeah,
can't escape,
realistically,
and
he
some
should be dead.
lives you can't save.
Yeah.
No matter
mean,
how hard you try.
He's been alive
for,
Sometimes
like, liver
all
should've
that's
failed
left
along.
is to
Yeah.
kill the love inside you until all that matters is revenge.
There's no denying Bond's psychopathic tendencies. He's killed hundreds of enemy combatants over his career and might just enjoy the act of torture.
But what makes me respect him is he
Wow, he's
never
Green
forgets
Arrow.
a pun
Excuse me?
afterward.
All that hate and regret wrapped up into one man with nothing to live for. The perfect
Yeah,
assassin
run that
for
one
a
by me
dying
again.
empire.
Yeah.
Bond is strong
James
enough
Bond
to hold
loves
his own
torture.
against
He's,
superhuman
like,
henchmen like
Green Arrow.
Oddjob
He
and
tortures
Jaws,
people.
who can
Yeah.
lift a van off the ground.
He survived being blasted by a Stinger missile, falling hundreds of feet into a river, and having his eggs scrambled.
Oh.
At his best,
Ow.
he's even fast enough
Ooh.
to dodge gunfire
Oh.
nearly point blank
That actually-
and missiles.
Yeah.
Oh,
While in
wait,
free fall,
Oh, they're
talking
and
damaging
about-
his
still shoot
strongest
people.
weapon.
This is the superhero shit we were talking about.
Time and time
But,
again, he's outsmarted
on
criminal
topic as well,
masterminds
in
like
John Wick
Dr. No,
2,
Goldfinger, and
basically,
Scaramanga, the man with the
spoiler
golden
alert if you
gun.
haven't seen the
He's
movie.
even bested the worst
But
of
he's
them all.
like, there's
his
like a
arch
hit
nemesis,
put on him
the
for like $7
international
million.
terrorist, Blofeld.
Yeah.
And the
In
way
two
he kills
different
one of
timelines, no
the
less. And
one of
plot
the
twist,
assassins
in the
who's trying to
second,
kill him,
Blofeld
he
was
stabs him
Bond's
in the balls with a knife, and I'm just like,
adopted brother.
oh.
Which, if I recall correctly, also happened in Austin Powers. But that's why we love the old Scottish so-and-so.
Well, now we know how it is.
Yo,
Who
Austin
escaped a
Powers
giant
uses Johnny
space
English
laser
way.
by
That would be a
kite
great
surfing on a
episode.
tsunami.
Yeah,
What more can we say about
Austin Powers
007?
Death Battle
He's
Way.
done
No,
the
that would
best
be an
job in the
amazing
business,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
nobody does it better.
Yeah, there's no
Dude,
way
I
James
need
is
to see
losing
that.
this.
There's
You
no
ever
way.
just screw up, like really
Yeah.
badly, like make the worst mistake ever, so bad you're just fucked for the
Like,
rest
I'm
of
rooting
your
Wick,
life?
but John.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
there's-
doesn't stand a
I'm
chance.
still rooting for John, but there's no way he's
You
winning
see
this.
a car that
Yeah.
you like, but its owner won't sell.
Yeah.
So you follow him home, beat him senseless, steal his car, and kill his dog.
No.
The dog his beloved
No,
wife
Daisy!
gifted him
Dude, I honestly
after
kind of
she
like
died
teared up when they mentioned this in the
very recently.
preview.
So yeah,
Yeah.
pretty big mistake.
Yeah.
And this man, well, he just happens to be the single deadliest assassin in the entire world.
He may be called Baba Yaga, but he's not the boogeyman. He's the one you sent to kill the goddamn boogeyman.
God, I love that
John
line.
Wick.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's one pretty huge
Oh, I
mistake.
was.
The
Yeah.
full story of this
You know what they say, be
spectacular
careful who you make
assassin.
fun of in middle
Rumor
school.
has it he was trained by the Ruskaroma crime
True.
syndicate from a young age, before moving
I like
to America and making a name
You
for
ever,
himself
you
in
ever
its
think
criminal
there's like a
underworld.
fan theory out
Terrifying
there
enough
where
to
like
scare the
every
living
actor
daylights out
or
of even
every
the most
character an
hardened
actor
murderers.
plays
Wick
is just
a
like
master
a
martial
part of their
artist,
life.
combining
So
several
like
schools into an
Keanu
all-purpose
Reeves'
fighting style
character
that
is
focuses
like,
on maximum efficiency with minimal
Ted
effort.
from Bill and Ted.
Almost no one who has
And,
fought him
Neo is
directly
just
has
like John
lived to
Wick,
tell the
just in
tale.
different
So which
circumstances.
specific forms he practices are
I
for
don't know.
his eyes only. So why
There's
don't
gotta
we
be,
look
like, a
at the
fan
martial
theory out
arts
there like
used
that.
to prepare
Maybe.
for the movies by everyone's favorite immortal, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Reeves
Keanu.
combines
Yes.
Sambo, Aikido,
Yes.
Judo, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for defensive joint locks, throws,
Yeah.
and wrestling moves to avoid as much damage.
Also,
to
the reason I
himself
want
as
to see John
possible
win is because
while
I just
using
don't
his
want to see a
opponent's own weight against
Keanu
them.
Reeves
So
character
his
die.
go-to is Krav Maga,
No.
which is designed to
I
take
can't-
all the best
I can't
go
moves
through
from
that.
various
No, that's
I can't
arts
watch
to make
that.
the ultimate fighting style.
While most martial arts are designed with other purposes in mind, like exercise, Krav
It just
Maga's
feel wrong.
entire goal
Yeah.
is basically
So,
murder.
And
does
boy,
everyone
if
else
that isn't
agree that
Wick to
Keanu
a
Reeves
T.
should play
In
Shadow
his
in,
hands,
Sonic
literally
3?
anything can be a deadly weapon.
That,
Knives,
honestly, like,
swords,
might be
books,
perfect.
His belt. Shit, he once took out 3 guys
Yeah,
with a
no,
pencil.
I agree.
A
Sonic.
number 2 pencil. And thanks to John's precise
If he doesn't
use that
understanding of the
only
human
five
body,
Faker.
he can target weak points and vital organs with ease.
Wait,
But thanks to the Continental, he doesn't have to rely on writing
so this
utensils
is
to
like
execute his victims.
do you guys think
Imagine a
Shadow
chain
is
of
going to say
hotels around
damn
the world that serve
in the
as a
movie?
I
front
hope
for
so.
a
That
whole
is like one of my
underground
that is like
society
one
of
of my
assassins. He can
3
consult
like
the wine steward's robust
they're
selection.
like one of my
Pistols,
3
revolvers, submachine
hopes
guns,
for
assault
Sonic
rifles,
3.
shotguns,
Yeah.
blasting
That
explosives,
played by
it's all
Keanu
on the
Reeves.
menu.
Though Wick
Shadow holds a
prefers
gun
his
at least
Heckler and
once
Koch
in the movie.
P30L,
Oh, yeah.
And the
Oliver
Shadow
Frame's
is damn.
semi-automatic
I kinda-
gun that holds
I kind of hope
15
it's like a
rounds
Shadow
of
versus
9 by
Ryuko thing where he just like pulls the gun out, it doesn't work, and then he
Like
just
an
throws it
artist
away.
does a paintbrush.
Yeah.
Looking at the entire room
Yes.
of enemies
Looks
before
good.
they
Oh my
get
god,
flanked.
that'd be
Once even
perfect.
taking
I know.
out 7 armed guards in only 3 seconds.
He's the definition
That's
of
what
accurate,
prompts him to say
almost
damn.
never
It
missing a
jams
shot, and
damn.
that includes on
Throw the gun.
horseback and motorcycle back. If he's got a view to a kill, you can bet he's taking it.
And he comes literally
Yeah, we
dressed
better
in battle
see
with
a
his
car
perfectly
chase in the
tailored,
animation.
tactically
Oh,
lined suit
definitely.
jacket that is
Yeah.
completely
Oh,
bulletproof.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Even repeated
what's
gunshots
John
from
Clark
close
gonna do
range
against
do nothing to him.
James's?
It
Because
also
like don't
helps
get me
him
wrong,
blend into
John
the
Clark's
shadows for
awesome.
some sick
I
stealth.
don't know,
Yeah,
but like
against
since
Disappear
like
in
like-
plain sight like the goddamn Batman.
Wick eventually
Yeah.
joined the Tarasov
Since,
mob,
like, John
but
is,
quickly
like,
became one
a
of
better
their
marksman,
top
maybe he could just, like,
enforcers,
fire
a
guns
grim
out the
reaper
windows
who
or something,
hunted
I
their
don't know.
enemies with
Maybe.
divine prejudice.
But maybe this angel of
Oops,
death
why
was
is
more
it
human
like
than
that?
we first thought.
It's gonna explode,
After
Boomstick,
years of being
no!
a badass, Wick wanted out of the mob to get married to the love of his life and retire. Wow, I wonder how that first date conversation went. Man, she must have really fallen for him. I guess he put the ass in assassin.
So his boss gave him an impossible task. He could leave if he wiped out every last one of the mob's enemies in a single night. Which he did, because human or no, he's still John Wick.
And he lived happily ever after.
That is
Well,
good.
until
That
his
is the
former
Chekhov's
boss is
gun.
not
That is
known
gonna
to screwed
explode
up,
at the end of
like,
the episode.
really
Just
badly.
wait. Just
Great
watch.
job, Theon. You never miss.
Oh, absolutely.
That wasn't just some
No,
dog, but a
Daisy.
semblance
Aw.
of hope. The opportunity to grieve
One of my
alone.
friends
Things
actually
gonna blow
has
up in the
tethered to a
post-analysis.
happy life. So Wick
Ooh.
was back with a vengeance, prepared to kill every last
He's
person that got
Batman.
in his way until the whole of New York's criminal underworld had been razed by his bloody crusade. Over the course of the 3 movies,
Keanu Reeves
spanned
also
only
play
about
Batman?
2 weeks, Wick
He played him in the
300
Super Pets movie.
Yeah.
He really did?
3
Yeah, he did.
Oh man, I didn't know
Running
that.
into him is
Yeah, he
like
did.
seeing the
So he is
sky
Batman.
fall. You're going to die. There's no escape.
Yeah.
He survived being stabbed,
Ooh.
rammed by cars, shot in the stomach, blown
yeah.
up,
That's
mutilated,
actually a
and
bit
knocked
of
off of a
Batman.
Me and my
10-story
dad.
building.
Oh.
Literally.
Within a fortnight.
Oh, and
Actually, maybe-
he found the energy to trek
maybe
through
John
the
actually has a
Saharan
chance, I don't
desert.
know.
And it's not like his injuries from
Maybe.
the previous movie
Definitely
had time
looks
to
like
heal,
it.
or
Yeah.
the ones from the movie before that.
We cannot emphasize this enough. John Wick is unstoppable.
He's strong enough to toss around full-grown men, snap bone, and body slam 2 assassins through a bulletproof glass floor.
Wick absolutely annihilated his former Tarasov employers, the Neapolitan crime family, Kimura, and fended off an international army of assassins attacking him at random, one after the other, every few minutes.
Even after being declared excommunicado by the Continental, bereft of his former resources, he killed every last soldier sent after him by the High Table.
With barely
Jeez.
a quantum of solace.
I would
to
like
rest. Like we
hate
said,
to be killed by John Wick
completely
because like he seems to be like
outgunned,
he seems to kill
outmanned,
people like
it doesn't
brutally
matter.
sometimes.
John Wick lost
No.
everything in the world
Like, he
that meant
literally-
anything to him,
Oh, yeah,
and that
no.
means he won't stop
If
killing
you
until
know
there's
that if
no
you
one
die by a
left,
pencil,
or
that
he
you
dies
got-
trying.
Yeah.
That is
And good
you're
freaking
not- that
luck
is
with
brutal.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not gonna.
If
That
John
actually
is
made
killing
me
you,
think
you're
that
going
John
out
actually has
something.
a
Yeah,
chance.
you're going out like hard if John
You're
kills
going
you.
out.
Alright, so what are you guys' final predictions?
Okay. So, I'm kind of predicting that James is gonna win,
Yeah.
but I do think that John also has a chance to win.
Yeah, I think
After-
that's kind of how I feel.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I still think James's
I think
gadgets
James has
got
more
him.
of a chance, but I also
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if John wins.
I'd say it's like a 60-40 thing.
Yeah, 60-40.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I still got James, but I wouldn't be surprised if John has this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
we ready?
I am ready.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes,
the
sir.
commands are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time
no
for a
to
death
die for a
death
death
battle!
Battle!
Let's do this.
Is not one to be taken lightly. Be careful, 007. And happy hunting.
Your concern is always
Yeah.
touching, Q.
That's kind
Vodka
of
martini,
janky.
shaken.
John-
not
It's
stirred.
very janky looking.
John
Doesn't it
gonna
get
die
you,
to a British man.
Drinks are on me.
I prefer to be
That
alone.
is. He's never gonna live that down.
I know.
Unfortunately,
Well, I mean,
wasn't asking.
He's never gonna
Baba Yaga.
live that
Now you
afterlife
can come
down.
with me.
Exactly.
We'll leave this
Killing isn't permitted on company grounds.
here. Lucky me.
Oh wait, this is like a public place? I heard people screaming in the background.
Yeah, I thought this
Yeah.
was the Continental. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Seems you've got me at a disadvantage. You won't mind giving a dead man walking one last smoke?
What does MI6 want with me?
Oh, that's
Your
pretty cool.
reputation
Yeah.
precedes you. I'll be sure to keep up.
It feels like an actual crossover, kind of
I
like
know.
Iron Man.
Won't.
Yeah, no, I love this.
Oh,
Oh.
yes sir, the cigarette!
Oh no, he dropped his phone.
No, not his phone. Oh, that's the shot we saw on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Much-
I gotta say, this choreography is pretty good.
Oh,
Yes sir!
WWE wrestling style.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, is that a pin?
Trying to kill him with the pen.
Get him with the pin!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's gonna explode.
To be entirely
Oh, yeah.
honest, I lost count.
Oh no!
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, yes sir, the car!
Car!
Let's car.
So there's like a running joke between
Yes sir, the
no matter
miniguns!
what, you never see a car coming, even if it's like coming from
Yeah.
and from way. Oh,
Oh no!
where's the controller? Now the car's going.
Oh, it's going crazy! I actually really like this.
The car's so high.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes sir.
Like, anime-
Oh!
Oh,
It's
kinda
still
like-
going! This is like the ending to Ratchet and Clank vs. Jack and Daxter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir!
Oh,
Is that it? Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh no.
What comes around goes around, as they say.
Wait, but John has a bulletproof suit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
You have the chandelier, though.
Oh, there it is.
I was expecting it, but
Yeah.
That's still pretty good.
Oh.
Aww.
That's just sad.
Bond, come in. What's the mission status?
Yeah.
Smashing. Positively smashing.
Oh, do grow up, 007.
Yeah, there it is.
I never thought Wick could lose,
Yeah.
but I guess I'll never say never again.
Yeah,
Know
I
his
like
skills.
There's so many Bond movie title
Wick
references in
initially
here.
Against James
Yeah.
Bond, you only live twice.
You mean once, right?
I know what I said.
Uh-huh.
I kind of
Well,
wish
despite all that,
that
Wick met
shot
his
was like the
match in
killing
Agent
blow, but
007.
whatever.
And
It's
Yeah.
fine.
match is the optimal word here. Wick may have been an expert martial
Yeah,
artist,
no.
Yeah.
but Bond has
Yeah,
had
that
to
should've been the
practice
killing
several
blow.
of the same styles
Yeah.
Wick has, and has been shown to be just as skilled a fighter, even defeating master martial artists himself.
Wick's ability to shatter a floor of bulletproof glass definitely makes him superhumanly strong, but Bond has fought off similarly
Honestly,
powerful
Wick is
foes in
stronger
his
than I
past.
initially
And while
thought.
Wick's speed
Yeah.
and accuracy with a gun
Because
may
like
look
when you watch
unbeatable,
when you watch
Bond's
the
is just
movies,
as
you always
impressive.
expect him
He's
to be
landed
like
accurate shots just
peak
as well
human
as
at
Wick ever has,
best, but that
more
is like
importantly, he has a
bordering
faster,
on
quick draw.
superhuman.
That's
Yeah.
right. Despite being played by Neo himself, Wick has never dodged bullets. Bond, on the other hand, has. And that superior speed gave him an edge in both close-quarter combat and on the draw.
Though
Now we
since
just gotta
Bond
get
had
Neo
body
versus
armor,
Kirito
the
on the
fight
show so we
probably
can get a
wasn't
John
gonna be
Wick
won by
W.
guns alone. And that's
Yeah.
where Bond held his
Wait, I
biggest
thought-
advantage,
Keanu Reeves.
his
Yeah.
gadgets.
There was no way Wick would see an
'Cause, I mean-
exploding pen or a laser watch coming.
Yeah,
And
apparently,
that's the whole point of Bond's gadgets.
Neo
They're
is like the
seemingly
agreed-upon
normal,
winner there.
everyday objects that'll
Really?
take his
Yeah.
enemy by surprise.
Given time, Bond has always
I would have
used
thought
these
that
to
would have
come up
been
with
like
game-winning
Kirito because
strategies,
like
that's
even
Yeah.
against numerically superior foes, especially
never
with
mind.
more absurd
Yeah.
technology like the invisible nanosuit and remote-controlled explosive drones.
Wick's endurance might be mind-blowing. but
Yeah, the
he
track
isn't
goes way
invincible.
harder
He
than it
can
needed
keep
to.
fighting even on
Yeah.
death's door.
It definitely
But the
feels like,
deadliness of Bond's trick weapons
action
would not have
movie.
given him
Yeah.
that option.
Diamonds are forever, but against someone just as skilled with an arsenal.
There's like
straight out of
20
science
different movie
fiction,
title
Wick's
references in
luck
this
definitely
Yeah.
single
wasn't.
episode.
Bond may have been the spy who loved me, but against Wick, he
Oh
was
my
going
God.
to live and let die. And you can
Oh,
bet
dude, stop!
Oh my
kicking
God.
it.
Hero never dies. Nailed it. Look, I just had to fit the last few
Yep,
movies
I was
in,
right.
okay?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, did they name every
Good
one?
octopussy.
The winner is Bond. James Bond.
Yes, I'm so glad he said that. James.
Hey,
Bond.
if you want more
Yes.
Digital
That was
ASAP,
pretty good.
why not
Yeah, that was really good. I like that. All
Emotes,
right,
badges,
Black
live
Adam
chat,
versus
live
Apocalypse
chat, a bunch
time.
of
Let's go,
behind the
boys.
scenes stuff. Just
Come
click
on,
that join
boys.
button. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. It's Black Adam versus Apocalypse. Yeah. Woo! Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Black Adam versus Apocalypse.
Yes.
Infinite ammo.
Oh, make infinite ammo.
Indisputably canon.
Infinite
Let's
ammo.
go.
Yes, sir. Imagine if it just showed. Imagine if it was Black Adam versus Doctor Doom.
Oh my God, I
Dude,
would have been.
I would have been
like,
so disappointed.
I would have.
Oh.
I would have lost it. Although, imagine if it wasn't even a Black Adam matchup at all. Imagine if it was like Trunks versus Silver or something.
Oh God. Dude, it would have been worse if it was Trunks versus Lucina.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wait, when's the Black Adam versus Apocalypse coming out? 18th?
Yeah, the 18th. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well,
What do you guys think? I really like that. Yeah.
yeah. Overall, analysis was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that was great.
Yeah, I like the analyses. They were like longer than like Magneto versus Tetsuo for some reason.
Yeah. Which is funny because like Magneto versus Tetsuo is a much more complicated matchup. So
Yeah, this is just
I
like
guess
they
it goes
shoot
to
thing.
show- I guess it just goes to show that with more like characters on like a more cosmic kind of level,
Yeah,
it's kind of easier to give across the points because you only need like to pull a couple of feats from places. But with characters who are like peak human at best or like bordering on superhuman,
Yeah.
then you can give a lot more from in an analysis, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it also forces them to, like, be more creative in the animation instead of just fly, punch, destroy thing.
Fly, punch, use telekinesis, laser eyes, lightning hands, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, I still like those episodes, but I also like stuff like this,
It's nice
too.
to get, like more grounded level, like, more grounded episodes, like with episodes like Snake vs. Sam, this one, obviously.
Yeah. And also kind of Boba Fett versus Predator.
Yeah, that was also kind of there, but then again, like...
Still, like, space laser. And
space laser.
And all that, so...
Mini rockets, all that stuff.
Yeah, so, like... That's why I really like the live-action episodes, like, Red Hood versus Winter Soldier. Because, like...
Yeah. The only good live-action episode.
Oh, yeah. And
we don't talk about Nightwing versus Daredevil.
And if Death Battle is smart, it's also gonna
happen with Jason versus Michael.
Yes.
Come on, how is that not happening this year?
I don't know if it doesn't happen. I don't think we'll ever get it, honestly.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Galactus versus Unicron. It's just never gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
If it doesn't happen this year, never gonna happen.
Yeah. Like, cause literally everything has fallen into place.
We're getting both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Imagine if we get, like, Nemesis versus Pyramid Head for the Halloween episode.
That's gonna be, like, the best banter of all, because, like...
Dude, Pyramid Head is just silent, and Nemesis is just going, Stars! 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 And that's, like, all he says. Stars!
Yo, that was actually really good, Potato King. What the hell?
Hey, that's actually, like, a good impression.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's actually the voice actor for Nemesis. Oh my goodness.
Wow!
I'm told that I would be a good voice actor.
Yeah, you
would be.
Yeah, you could. Maybe just...
I couldn't. My voice is, like, totally inconsistent, because sometimes it's like this,
yeah.
But the other times it's just, like, high as fuck. It's annoying.
Yeah, I still got, like, voice cracks going on, so, like, I would, like, suck as a voice actor.
With puberty, damn it.
Just imagine if, like, I was, like, an actor for, like, one of the episodes, and I just, like, voice crack in the middle of, like, my most important line or whatever.
Yeah, just like...
Yeah,
you're
you
like
voice crack during, like, the killing blow.
James
oh, yeah?
Like, you say your final line, and it's just like...
But... like, you So, what are you guys hoping to see in the next episode?
Well... Alright, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I don't really like the DBX between the two. I mean, it's fine. It's
actually
good.
quite like the DBX, yeah.
Yeah, the DBX is good, but yeah. I just found it to be a bit boring.
I can see where you're coming from that, because, like, when I first initially saw it, I was like, it's just, like, grown on me over time, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely a thing that can grow on you over time. It kind of sounds like you're having a tumor, but whatever.
You wanna know what hasn't grown on me, though?
What?
Naruto versus Ryu.
I actually really liked that episode.
Oh, really?
God,
my first view.
Yeah?
Like, the rigging on Ryu looked really good.
Yeah, I gotta say the rigging looked really good, but, like, I just, like, can't help but just be bored watching it, you know?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, but anyway, with Black Adam vs. Apocalypse, one thing that I think they did really do well was, like, the utilization of Apocalypse's, like, just everything.
I know.
Because it can, like, change his, like, body, then...
Yeah.
I kind of want that to happen for the next episode a lot, instead of just, like, punch, kick, make, drill Black Adam, all
Become big. Bigger.
Become big.
Yeah.
And then
so, like...
Yes, Black Adam doesn't really...
Yeah, I was gonna say, if there's one thing I do want them to keep from the DBX, it's the setting.
It's the setting,
like, keep it in the desert.
Yeah, I...
Make use of, like, some pyramids or something, just, like...
When you say,
have
like...
the setting makes sense.
When you say, like, desert, I hope it's, like, not just, like, in the middle of nowhere, and rather, like, a city, like an Egyptian city. Like a town, maybe.
They can make, like,
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
They can make it like, the city in Injustice 2 that, Black Adam has.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, that could be,
but, like,
that'd be really
exactly,
cool.
Perfect.
Like, maybe, like, Apocalypse or Black Adam, like, one's rolling over it, and the other just, like, barges in and is like, hey, this is my town now.
Look at me.
Yes, like
Look
a
at me.
Ganondorf versus Dracula.
I am the Egyptian.
Oh yeah, it is like Ganondorf versus Dracula. I just want to see like an episode like that where like the person comes in and then just like asks politely, "Hey, please, man.
Excuse me, sir.
Please.
I would very much like to see your. I would very much like to stay in your castle. Well, you can stay. Be out by sunrise. Well, that's the thing. I want to stay here forever. No, you can't stay here forever. But I want to.
I really like your chair of authority. May I have it?"
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I kind of hope like it's not more of the same of the DBX, but there is a lot of stuff that I want to keep. Like I want to keep Black Adam just like chucking a pyramid at Apocalypse, or like vice versa.
Chuck the pyramid. He's freaking
exactly.
Real freaking Gurren Lagann Apocalypse.
Yeah. So who do you guys think has that one?
Definitely Black Adam.
Yeah, I hope Black Adam wins. I love Black Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Apocalypse is cool and all, but like, not gonna lie, the only place I really know him from is X-Men Apocalypse.
I'm not gonna lie, the first time I ever heard of Apocalypse was with the DBX.
Really?
Yeah. Because like I saw like the next time thumbnail and I'm like, okay, that's Black Adam, and then I looked and like my dumbass was like, is that Darkseid?
Yeah, no. That was my thing too. When I first saw Apocalypse, I was just like, he just looks like Darkseid.
Yeah, I know. Is that like
kind of...
It's like the
That's like the...
Yeah,
Oh,
continue. You continue.
That's
like...
okay, you go first. You were speaking first.
I was just gonna like say it's like the beta male Darkseid.
The beta male Darkseid.
Yeah. Alright, what were you saying?
You got like you have the beta male Darkseid, which is Apocalypse, and then you have Thanos just like right in the middle, and then you have the Giga Chad, who is Darkseid.
Yeah. It's just like
yes.
We have Darkseid at home.
Darkseid at home, literally just Apocalypse. That's like the one thing that X-Men Apocalypse actually did pretty good was the design of Apocalypse. They actually made it a lot better than the comics, in my opinion.
Yeah. I still prefer the comics, honestly, but I gotta say, it is really good.
I'm not a big fan of the lips. The lips is what kind of brings it down for me.
Yeah.
He's got these big like sausage lips.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think the episode after Black Adam vs. Apocalypse is gonna be?
I don't think it's gonna be Trunks versus Silver.
I personally believe like they're gonna pull like they did in the beginning of the season. They're gonna do Trunks versus Silver and then Sauron versus whatever his name is versus like Lich King or Voldemort, whoever they're putting him against, and then they're gonna do the rest of the four. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess like so. Hold on. Okay, so the next episode, Black Adam vs. Apocalypse, comes out on the 18th, right?
Yeah, and then like the first week of October, well, like the 2nd of October is when the episode after comes out.
The next one comes out.
Yeah.
And then the 16th is when the next one comes out.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah.
Oh, damn,
it looks like
the Halloween
October,
episode
before we get to like
actually
the official Halloween episode.
Yeah, like
there's usually like a pseudo Halloween-ish episode, like with Venom versus Corona. I feel like Sauron versus Lich King could fit there.
Yeah, that could fit because like a little
or who knows? Maybe we'll get Springtrap versus Boss Baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my most wanted. Yes, Boss Baby versus Springtrap.
But the Halloween episode, if I'm not mistaken, it's probably gonna land on the 30th for Rooster Teeth members, and then the 31st for YouTube.
So that like ensures it's kind of. Did you guys know that? You guys remember how like John Saberwolf versus John, like they released it a day early?
Yeah, they did.
I wasn't a first member back then, so like that came out on November 1st for me. Yeah.
Right after Halloween, like what the?
Yeah.
You guys had one job and you messed it up.
Just one job. Like
And then they kind of fixed that mistake with Dio Card when that came out. They released it on like I think like 20th of October if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me check.
Dude, there's so many episodes, like, I wish I could have recorded, like, my first reaction to, like, Goku Black vs. Reverse Flash. I would have killed, like...
Yeah, I know. I think one episode... Oh, it came out October 24th in on Rooster Teeth, and then October 25th.
Is that Dio card?
Yeah, Dio card.
Dio card, yeah.
So it came out like 3 days before my birthday on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my birthday is the 28th.
The 28th
of October. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's where we're gonna see my hopefully my parents and I are gonna see Black Adam that day because
that comes out. Doesn't it come out like the 16th?
It comes out the 21st of October.
The 21st, right? That's right.
Yeah. So I want to make sure that I see no spoilers for the movie until the 28th because I want to see it on my birthday.
Yeah,
it makes it special to me.
I'm gonna try and see it. I'm gonna try and see it day one. I won't spoil it though.
Although, can I just say, I don't know. You can think whatever you want about like DC's movies, but at least they have the balls to actually make a villain in the movie.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
Like you had Joker where he's actually an active like bad guy. I mean, he's still the protagonist, but he's like the bad.
Dude, Joker was heavy. It was heavy.
Yeah.
It was heavy.
Like, at the very least, Joker, the entire point of the movie was him building up to the point where he's becoming a villain.
Yeah.
Even if they're not, like, directly a villain, it's at least contributing to them becoming one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of all people... Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Not gonna lie. If they didn't reveal the Joker in the Batman, then I would love to see, like, Joker and the Batman in, like, its own little cinematic universe, kind of.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Joker, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker fits a lot more with like the style that the Batman was going for.
Yeah.
And not like Jared Leto.
Oh yeah. Morbius.
A
lot of people are thinking we're gonna get Morbius versus Man-Bat this season.
That's a matchup?
Yeah, like people honestly really want it.
That could be like the semi-Halloween episode that Potato King was kind of like.
Yeah, about. I would still prefer a pre-Halloween Marvel vs DC match. I will always prefer Mysterio versus Scarecrow, but I wouldn't mind Man-Bat Morbius. What?
That's a better matchup.
I was gonna say I feel like we should get Mysterio versus Scarecrow before Morbius versus Man-Bat.
And also, I like. If they did Morbius versus Man-Bat, would you guys want like a lot of Morbius memes in the analysis or not?
Not gonna lie, not really.
Yeah, me too.
No.
I'm like the type of person to quote "It's Morbin time" in like 10 different times in like 10 different times a day.
Yeah.
But I don't want an entire analysis just to be filled with Morbin time jokes. Just like maybe one,
two,
and then that's it.
Maybe two. Just that's all you get. But like two, that's even drawing it. Like I would still only prefer one.
Yeah. Like as soon as like if it is going to be Morbius versus Man-Bat, they can have the Morbin time joke for Morbius, and then when Boomstick tries to make the Morbin time joke again for Man-Bat, Wiz just like slaps him or something, just like no.
Yeah.
We already did that joke once.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, it's like the time hop joke in Dio card.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for the. Ow.
Dang it, Wiz. I was trying to be cool with the kids. I was trying to be meta.
Wiz.
You know what?
That's
right,
Boomstick.
I'm fine with them putting in Morbius memes.
What were you saying?
I'm fine with them putting the Morbius memes in there if that's what it's leading to.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if just like the animation starts and like Man-Bat comes in and then Morbius is just like, it's Morbin time, and then he has like a Power Rangers like.
Yeah.
It's Morbin time.
Go Morbius Ranger.
Mighty Morbin Power Rangers. The Mighty Morbin. Do you guys think we're gonna get a Power Rangers matchup again soon?
Honestly, I'm actually like a lot of people. Okay, so I'm on the Death Battle wiki. They basically, it's kind of like a pseudo social media where people can like interact and stuff.
Yeah.
And we mostly talk about Death Battle. What else?
Yeah.
And so, but like one of the like most popular matchups on that on the wiki is Tommy Oliver versus Lloyd Garmadon from Ninjago.
I can see that.
I'm all for, but Tommy Oliver versus Ben 10 also exists. I mean, I guess Ben 10 has Jaden Yuki, but
yeah.
And
wait,
Geos
doesn't
two other better matchups. So
doesn't Ben 10 stop Tommy?
Yeah, I mean, unless we use like white, he's got like a, I think it's like another form. Like, I don't know what it's specifically called. But it's kind of like a white ranger. And that gets into like close to outer versal, I think. So
oh dang!
If they use that, then he's definitely stomping Ben. I'm sorry.
Dang, Power Rangers are crazier than I thought.
Yeah, Power Rangers are insane. Don't fuck around with the Power Rangers.
You know what? I almost kind of want them to do that now.
Yeah, dang it, Cap! You made me want it now.
Like,
dang
sorry.
If they put Ben 10 on the show a second time, only for him to get stomped again, that's just gonna be hilarious.
I know, dude. I could not deal with that again though.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Okay, a little known fact about me, but whenever I watched a matchup I didn't agree with, I would always be like, "This matchup sucks. It is so bad. I'm never watching it again."
I used to be like, if I found a matchup, I was like, I really liked, and I was like, yeah, and I researched to win. If the character I liked more lost, I would be like, I don't like this matchup anymore.
Yeah, that actually that happened with me when Archie Sonic versus Wally West came out, because I was in the camp of like Archie Sonic stomps, Wally has no chance, and then as soon as the episode came out and I saw people say, "Oh, Wally utterly destroyed Sonic," I was like, I don't want to watch this.
So
that happened with me for like the first half of the season when they revealed Vegeta the entire time up until we got the confirmation. I was just hoping, like, please don't be Thor. Please don't be Thor.
Kind of hoping
like,
for
I
Thor.
swear to God, please.
So like,
what other matchups does Vegeta have?
The only one I know of is Zod.
Sasuke.
Oh,
Sasuke, bro.
Oh yeah, no, Zod would have been I would have been Zod.
Cool.
Yeah, Zod. Then again, it's
another like
Goku versus Superman.
Yeah, it would be another Goku versus Superman.
Yeah. Do you guys? Okay, so on topic of that, do you guys think we're gonna get Goku versus Superman 3 ever?
I am dreading that event. It's gonna happen eventually.
Do you guys know that like Ben is aware of the matchup?
I think no, he's definitely aware of it.
Yeah, because like
people like the crazy buffs Goku is getting with like Mastered Ultra Instinct, and all that stuff. It's bound to happen at some point. I'm dreading it, but it's gonna happen one day.
I was gonna say, we probably will. I don't think we should.
We shouldn't.
Like,
no,
realistically,
it would just be like
realistically until it becomes rematch. More debatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets more debatable.
If we're getting.
Oh, sorry.
Because I was gonna say, if it's just 3 matches in a row where Superman stomps Goku, that's just not fun.
Yeah.
Like, you got
Superman will be the
across
first character.
time, why do it twice more?
Yeah.
Superman will be the first character in Death Battle to win 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Against the same character.
So wait, this is like an interesting thing I brought up. Thinking of like 3-time character winnings. Do you guys think if they brought back Samus and she won, would she count as the 3-time winner? Because like Boba Fett versus Samus 2 is like a remaster, not a remake.
It's like a remaster, yeah, but like
Yeah.
So I don't know if would it count?
I don't know.
I hope so, because Samus is a cool character. I love Samus.
Yeah, I love Samus. But like I don't know if that would. It's not like. It's just like, would that count as a 3-time winner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's confusing.
I mean, it is technically counted as its own episode, so like
yeah.
But it's also did they bring up
like
any different feats?
To Monty so
yeah. So wait, what were you saying, Potato King?
Yeah. My thing is, in the remaster, did they bring up any like different feats? Did we get any new information?
Because I don't remember.
I feel like that would make it.
I think they did because granted, the first the first Samus versus Boba Fett was a season 1 episode.
Yeah. First ever episode ever.
Yeah, first ever episode. So, and the analysis was like super short because like back then you couldn't post a video on YouTube that was over 10 minutes long. You had to post it. You have to post like either 10 minutes or lower. So very short episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they did kind of introduce new feats. So I guess it kind of would count. But for Goku versus Superman, I don't think they can. For like Superman at least. Can they? I haven't read like any of the more recent Superman comics. So
I don't know.
They can do it definitely for Goku because he's got like again Master Ultra Instinct and apparently he has his own freaking tailed beast form now.
Oh,
there was like a there was
I was gonna say spoilers for the Dragon Ball manga. They got like a whole Goku Susanoo now too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. They got a Goku sussy boy. So
just imagine like Madara's like doing something and Goku comes in and is like, "You're not the only one with that kind of power." Just pulls out like a
Master Ultra Instinct Susanoo. Just like yeets him into space.
Cap, don't make me want Goku versus Madara.
Oh God, no! Please, that is such a that is not even that. What did they even Alvin? Although here's a matchup.
We gotta make connections. We gotta make connections.
Yeah.
Both.
They're anime characters. There we go.
Yes.
Anime characters with who have forms with white hair. There we go.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go.
But
best matchup ever. Better matchup than Zuko versus Todoroki. Better matchup than
True.
Yeah. Better matchup than like Goku Black versus Reflect. Better matchup than
Better matchup than Kyle versus Simone.
Yeah. Better matchup than
Galactus versus Unicron. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, but on the topic of like off the wall matchups, do you guys actually know what my favorite matchup is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Potato King, do you know?
Yeah, it's Kirby versus Super Show Galactus, if I remember correctly.
So, like, how powerful is that Galactus? Is he, like...
On his own, you can get him to, like, planet level, because he, like, eats planets for a living.
Yeah.
But if you scale him to, like, Superhero Squad show Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, you could probably get him to Uni.
I see.
I don't know. I don't think there is anything to scale him to, though. Maybe you can say, like, oh, he fights the same characters as Superhero Squad show Thanos, and he can scale, so therefore he scales. But, so it's like a Uni versus like a lone multi character, even though I personally think Kirby is like multi plus, in my opinion. But that's just my Kirby.
That's kind of like what my Mario fanboy does for Mario. Like, I like, because everyone says he's like Uni, but I'm always like, well, I mean, it's like maybe
I'm
low multi.
That Mario's like multi, still like multi plus.
I don't think he's multi plus, but I do think he like could be low multiversal because like, you guys know Dream Team, right?
Yeah, I know Dream Team.
Because like the Dream Stone that has like that contains like every person's dreams, and like each dream is like it's treated like its own universe.
Yeah.
So like even if it's just like the inhabitants on the island, I don't really remember, but like that could definitely like give some low multi calcs, I believe.
This is the thing though.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people always say
I do that with Sora.
Yeah. Sora.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you put him at?
I'd say like at least low multi.
I could see that. I haven't like, I've only played the first game. Yeah, I've only beaten the first game.
Fact that like Xehanort with the Keyblade, like the actual like the X blade.
Yeah,
blade.
Like the Chi blade. Yeah.
Yeah. That's apparently like multiversal to like multi plus, and Sora beat him, so he should be like
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, because apparently in the secret reports, it's mentioned that the like Chi blade is able to basically completely reset every world.
Dang.
But the thing is that the worlds in Kingdom Hearts are not like planets; they're their own fucking universes.
Wait, really?
Apparently, because they all have their own like stars. They all have their own like sky.
Oh my gosh, that's
and
actually...
there's Lilo and Stitch world in the games,
like
in which the characters have never traveled beyond their world.
Is it like the? Is it like the cyberspace from like Mega Man? Which one was it? The Mega Man. Which one was .exe from? Mega Man.exe. Which one was
Battle Network. Yeah.
So it's like cyberspace and Battle Network, where it's its own like separate universe.
Yeah.
Except with people. Yeah.
When you said cyberspace, I just immediately started thinking of Sonic Frontiers.
I know. Actually, I'm super hyped for that game.
Dude, I am so hyped for that game. Just give it to me now, Sega. Come on.
I have been begging for a demo on Twitter, and I'm just like, just give it to me now.
I want to become like one of those content like creators just so I can get it early, just so I can get an early review copy. Just not even make a review, just play it.
Give me a review copy.
Yeah. I should do like a thing. I should like DM Sega and be like, how many likes to get an early review copy?
How many? How many likes to get an early copy of Sonic Frontier so I could spoil it for the rest of the internet?
Yeah. So, did you guys hear about that thing where like the demo at like Gamescom, like they forgot to like they like put an autosave feature in, so like a lot of the game like got spoiled?
Yeah. I actually have a theory though about cyberspace in Sonic Frontiers.
I saw that. I don't remember exactly what you were remember what you said.
I said
but, like...
I personally think that like cyberspace is like the cosmic interstate from the Archie comics.
Yeah.
Because the in the Archie comics, the cosmic interstate is a highway that basically spans throughout the entire multiverse. Which in one of the comics, Sonic goes to like different like universes and gets like alternate universe counterparts. Like there was like Buff Sonic and Batman Sonic. I'm not kidding. That's next.
Oh, Batman Sonic. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Did they mention that in the death battle?
Yeah, they did. They said that Sonic could run around the entire cosmic interstate in a day, which is a highway that could...
Yeah, I was talking about the Batman death battle. Not the Batman death battle, the Batman Sonic.
I was gonna say, I remember there was like a Spider Sonic.
Spider
There
Sonic?
what?
Like a Spider-Man Sonic.
Dude, imagine like a crossover between Spider-Man and Sonic though. Like I would actually kill for that.
That would be pretty cool.
Like Doc Ock and Eggman, like Tails and Miles.
Green Goblin and like who else?
Green. Who's
I
like
other... He's an anti-hero, so it doesn't count.
Maybe not Dr. Eggman and Doc Ock. Maybe Eggman and Green Goblin. I don't know.
No, Doc Ock is perfect for Eggman.
Yeah.
Maybe just don't have Green Goblin in it at all. Just.
Yeah, be it like the PS4 game.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so excited for Spider-Man 2, dude. Goblin. Like it's not even real. Dude, like
I hope it's gonna be multiplayer because like from what we've seen,
Miles and Peter
and Miles. So I hope it's multiplayer.
Because I love the original PS4 game, and when I saw the trailer for the second one, dude, I honestly like screamed, dude. I was so happy.
I was so hyped when I saw Venom. Venom is
dude, I love Venom.
I'm so hyped for it.
Yeah.
Venom is my favorite comic book character of all time.
All I want is Mysterio to show up, and that's all I want.
He kind of showed up in the first PS4 game.
I know, but like it was just a guy with like a fishbowl on his head. It wasn't actually Mysterio.
That actually reminds me of a joke Slimesicle made in his so this is Spider-Man PS4 video. Basically, he's like, "Your Hall of Mirrors can't trick me because my PS4 isn't powerful enough to render reflections."
I don't have ray tracing.
I don't. Oh my god! I actually have a bit of a tangent to make about ray tracing. So.
Oh boy.
So, I watched Jacksepticeye's video on Jacksepticeye's videos on Spider-Man Miles Morales. Absolutely loved them. They're really good. I really want to get a PS5 now just for that game.
Yeah.
And like every time he went off about ray tracing, it just made me feel jealous about being a Switch owner because
I'm an avid Switch owner too.
I know, but like the Switch is literally the only thing I have. I don't have.
Yeah. Speaking
like, the best, I want to get a PS5 so I can play like God of War Ragnarok when that comes out, because I'm also a big fan of God of War.
Yeah.
And which is also why I want Kratos versus Dante, because like big fan of Devil May Cry.
Do you guys buy not Thanos, Kratos?
I actually do.
I don't know, since I haven't played a single God of War. I've played the God of War PS4 game, but only for like an hour. I haven't played much beyond that.
Okay, basically,
from what I've heard, I buy it.
Like 4 years ago, but Kratos scales to Baldur, who basically like 3-shot the World Serpent.
Yeah.
Who was hit so hard that it shattered Yggdrasil, or the World Tree, which is like contains 9 entire universes. So
that's like the tree they mentioned in Thor versus Vegeta, right?
Yeah,
kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's also stuff from like where you can get Kratos to like immeasurable speed with like the boots of the boots of Mercury.
Mercury, yeah.
Yeah, because Helios is the sun god, and Mercury is the guy who runs fast.
Yeah.
He's like the messengers of the gods, so he runs super fast, and Kratos can scale to that because he has his boots.
So do you think Kratos should have beaten Spawn? I personally think Spawn still wins.
No, Spawn definitely wins, because like if you take into account stuff like God Spawn, then it's just over, because God Spawn is basically able to recreate an entire like universe.
You know what? I will be so happy if they do Ghost Rider versus Spawn this season.
I know.
Dude, I want that matchup so badly.
I also love that matchup, but I also partly love it because Ghost Rider is, again, he's like one of my favorite comic book characters of all time, and I love Ghost Rider versus Lobo, so...
Yeah, Ghost Rider versus Lobo is great.
Yeah.
They should definitely bring back Lobo.
I love that one.
That is...
Yeah, I wouldn't, but like, against 2, though. I don't really know anyone else, honestly.
Yeah, I guess you could put him up against Cosmic Ghost Rider, but that's more of a stomp.
Yeah, but like...
Honestly, the only other character I could see Lobo going up against is Deadpool, and I know explicitly they do not want him back.
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool is done. There's no way he can be in any other
People are really wanting Deadpool versus, like, this guy named, like, Gintochi, I think, or something like that. People are, like, really wanting that now.
Gintama?
I think that's it, Gintama or something.
I do not know anything.
Like, sometimes...
I don't know, I don't think I've seen enough of Gintama, but...
Sometimes, like, I'll just see, like... I'll just go on, like, death battle matchups, and, like, there'll be a matchup that's, like, really popular, and it's just, like, the most random combination, like, ever. And, like, somehow it has, like, really good connections, and I, like, don't know how. You guys know that Homer versus Naruto was a thing?
You're kidding.
Yeah, Homer Simpson versus Naruto. That was a thing on the Death Battle matchup subreddit.
Oh my god. Gotta be kidding.
I need to know those connections.
Also, yeah,
I don't remember what the connections were. I never looked at them.
I totally want Peter Griffin versus Homer Simpson just eventually.
I would love Peter Griffin.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what?
No, you mean Peter Griffin versus Ichigo Kurosaki.
No. Oh my god. But like
Aizen versus
Lois Bankai.
Hey Lois, look, I'm gonna fight a Hollow. Now just imagine Aizen versus the Ernie the chicken.
But oh god. But like if they don't do Gru versus Megamind or Luz versus Anne this season, then I definitely want Peter versus Homer. That is like
people also want Finn and Jake versus Mordecai and Rigby.
Yeah, that's also a matchup that... Who wins that, actually? Because
I heard Mordecai and Rigby win, which is like...
Sure Mordecai and Rigby.
Yeah, which is absolutely based, because I love regular show.
Shows.
I'm not that big of an Adventure Time guy, honestly.
Yeah, I actually haven't watched Adventure Time, like, past the first couple seasons.
I've seen, like, 1 episode of that show.
I saw a couple... But, like, basically, I used to live in Dubai, so before Cartoon Network was, like, gone there, they removed it there. It was stupid. I didn't like it. I used to watch, like, a lot of shows before I before Ben 10 Omniverse came on, because I watched because like I was always like there were like two shows that I only really cared about for Cartoon Network. It was like Lego Ninjago and Ben 10 Omniverse.
Yeah.
So I would always just like watch whatever episode came on. So like I always watched stuff like Adventure Time, Total Drama, Steven Universe, and then when Ben 10 and Ninjago came on, I was like, yes, finally! I've been waiting for this all day.
So speaking of Cartoon Network, I really want a Gumball episode someday. Not even just like Gumball himself. I would take like anyone. I really want Nicole on the show. I would love to see Nicole Watterson.
Who would she fight though?
Yeah.
Like everyone wants her to fight Benson from regular show, but like
yeah.
For some reason I really want Nicole Watterson versus Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob.
Yeah. Plus, I'm gonna be honest. Benson versus Squidward is one that I really like.
But Squidward versus Bakugo though.
Squidward versus Bakugo is like
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, man. Just imagine Bakugo shows up in a trailer and everyone's like, Bakugo versus Yang, and then like Squidward just appears.
Like Squidward. That actually reminds me though. So when I made my Sonic new matchup for Sonic and Death Battle, I brought up matchups. So like I brought up like Archie Sonic versus Xeno Goku. I brought the Eggman Empire versus the Haltman Works Company from Kirby.
Yeah.
And then I also brought up some other matchups that I thought of myself, like Metal Sonic versus Ultron. Knuckles versus Yang, Tails versus Deku. What else? What else did I bring up? Hold on. I gotta check my YouTube for a second just to see.
So like, I would love to do
sorry.
I would love to do something like that for Mario, but the thing is, only like 5 characters from there are like actually like versus viable. Like,
yeah.
Not even like versus viable, but like only would work well. Like you got Mario, Luigi, Bowser Jr., Wario, Waluigi, and there's not much besides that. Like besides Princess Peach, but like Daisy, Rosalina, Pauline, Toadette. Like I don't know what kind of matches I can make for that.
Yeah.
I mean, Rosalina could work.
Yeah. Rosalina. I was gonna say Rosalina could work, but like I really do not like Rosalina versus Weiss.
Weiss.
Yeah, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
But wait, did you say Weiss or Weiss?
I said Weiss.
As in the character from Ruby? Or
yeah. I meant Weiss. Yeah, from Dragon Ball.
Yeah. But anyway, so one of the like some of the matchups I brought up that were like completely off the wall were like Shadow versus Sasuke, Espio versus Boruto, Sally Acorn versus Makoto from Persona, and then my personal favorite, and I kid you not, I brought this up, Jim Carrey Eggman versus Jim Carrey Riddler.
Yes! Yes, though.
I actually ironically want that so bad.
Imagine if Bowser versus Eggman gets announced, but it's not like traditional Bowser and Eggman, it's Jim Carrey Eggman versus Jack Black Bowser. It's just those specific versions.
Oh no, because the Mario movie isn't out yet, so it has to be Dennis Hopper Bowser, which is just.
Oh my god! Like, Eggman, like, dude, that movie is cursed, dude.
Okay.
Really
that movie is bad. But god damn it, I love it so much.
I get so much unironic enjoyment out of that movie.
It's kind of like it's so bad it's good kind of way.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, like the movie's bad, but it spawned the Mario joke, and I'll forever.
Mario.
It's like Sonic 06. Is that like game is like terrible, but like you could get so much enjoyment out of that game. It's like
but to be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair, Sonic 06 did give us Silver, and I love Silver. Silver.
Yeah,
is
that is fair.
Yeah, no.
Silver is my like third favorite Sonic character.
Yeah, I'm not like a huge Silver guy, but I still like him. I still like him, yeah.
Actually, no, Silver's my fourth because it goes Knuckles, Shadow, Sonic, then Silver.
Yeah, my favorite is Eggman, followed like very closely by Knuckles, and like I don't know where to put Shadow honestly, because like he's kind of mixed for me. Because like there's some stuff about him that I really like, and some stuff that I just like, you know.
Yeah, because like I like a lot about.
For me,
Shadow.
I'd say it's
like,
Silver, Shadow, Eggman, Knuckles, and then after that, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know who to put at number 3. Maybe Sonic himself. I don't know.
It's kind of funny that out of everyone, Sonic is like not even in like is not even like number 1 or number 2. He's number 3.
I know. Sonic
but
is
like sorry.
Sonic is like a beta compared to like the top 2 though, you know. The Chad, Knuckles, and Eggman, dude.
Knuckles is like I don't know why.
Dude, he's like the like Sigma male of Sonic 2.
He was.
I know.
The fact he was voiced by Idris Elba as well, because Idris, a little known fact about me, but Idris Elba is like my favorite actor, just generally.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite actor, but like, I like Idris. Yeah.
Yeah, Idris is a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an amazing casting.
It really was.
That's why I'm hoping for Shadow's Keanu Reeves' Shadow, because sorry, that's perfect. That is perfect casting.
Like
it really is.
And then there's like a lot of I guess though that is kind of typecasting as well, because like he did play Neo in The Matrix, and then he also played John Wick.
So like say again. I'm sorry.
It's likely just like me, because like he played 2 characters who are good at martial arts and use guns. That it's just I mean Neo doesn't use guns, but does he? I haven't watched The Matrix.
I think so. Yeah.
I think he used like.
I think he's more well known for his gun dodging.
Yeah, he's more known for his bullet dodging than his actual use of firearms. But like, I don't know, maybe it's just because he plays John Wick, but John Wick seems like such a Shadow character to me. Like a character who's built on tragedy, but can still like kick loads of ass. It's all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I think Shadow as Keanu Reeves' Shadow is very.
All right, so we can excuse Shadow not saying damn. We can excuse Shadow not pulling out a gun, but we cannot excuse if Shadow doesn't say faker.
Yeah, no, he has to say faker as well, because come on, that is
faker.
He has to.
It seems you're the faker around here.
You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make
you read those words.
I was gonna say, considering how in touch they've been with the memes in the first 2 movies, I'm completely expecting a faker line.
Dude, I would be like, shocked if they did not take advantage of that. Like, the Sonic Adventure memes are great.
Yeah, but then again, like, damn, is also it's also iconic in the fandom.
Wait, did you guys...
Yeah.
Did you guys remember in, like... Go ahead.
It's even become, like, a meme on, like, Twitter, with, like, the Sonic Twitter takeovers, where Shadow tried to say damn, but he was censored by the, by Sega, so he just kept trying to...
yeah.
Dang! So, wait, do you guys remember, in the Sonic Boom cartoon, they referenced, like, the snooping as usual, I see?
Yes.
Sonic
snooping is as usual, I see.
As usual, I see.
Dude, so like
Sonic in that one too. That show
they did. Oh yeah, I remember that in the first one. Yeah.
We're up for Sonic. I think you mean Sonic
the Hedgehog.
Sonic.
This may take.
Also, like, I also love how they like reference the fact that Sonic just like not look like a hedgehog at all in the first movie.
Yeah.
I'm a hedgehog. That's obvious. I thought that was obvious.
I think my favorite joke from Sonic Boom has to be coming in for a hard landing, Tails. Have you got me covered? Roger. Who's Roger? He's talking to me. Thanks, Tails.
One of my favorite jokes is like Knuckles is just let me see. One of my favorite jokes on that show is just like Knuckles just like, here, let me see that. Like looks at it, puts on glasses, and is like, oh wait, I can't read.
Oh wait, I can't read. I guess maybe Knuckles is my favorite because of Sonic Boom and Sonic 2.
Dude, Knuckles is such a chaotic dumbass, and I love him.
I know. I don't know.
Oh my god, yeah.
I like the character changes they did for Sonic Boom. Like, I like Sonic being a more egotistical asshole.
I do not like the redesigns. I hate the redesigns.
No, the redesigns, they work for that universe, but in any other context, I don't like them.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, like, I gotta say, within the universe of Boom, they grew on me. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's how I
please don't
feel.
put them in any
Also,
other.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I kind of prefer Sonic with blue arms. I don't know. It kind of seems more natural because
I feel like that could work in like some art styles, but I will always prefer how he looks right now.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Maybe it's just because like the other male characters like like Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Silver, they all have like arms that are the same color as the rest of their fur. But like for Sonic, it just kind of seems a bit off to me. That it kind of makes him seem like a Californian surfer or something.
Yo, what's up,
fair.
bro?
Like, it makes sense. I don't personally care either way.
Yeah, I mean the design is iconic. I can't hate it.
I wouldn't care if they changed that, but like I will always prefer how it looks right now. It's just like my preference, you know. Do you guys think like they could ever redesign like Mario though? Like I don't think they could ever like make a redesign that fits.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if you look at, like, the very first Mario artwork of Jumpman and Donkey Kong...
Dude, like, oh my god. That original, like, design, honestly, like, kind of scares me. It's like, I do not like it. I like
Luigi than Mario characters, actually.
I feel like they've redesigned Mario to a point where it's just peak. You can't go any...
Dude, the Mario design right now is, like... the best design we've ever had. Like, I really hope they never change it because, like, it's honestly like really good.
It's kind of like Kirby
honestly,
as well.
Considering how long we've had it, I don't think they could change it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So like,
it's the same with Kirby because like he used to be like white in like the very first GameCube game because no one really knew what color he was, and due to the GameCube being like black and white, well, just make Kirby white, make him like a ghost.
Yeah.
But then when Kirby's Adventure rolled around, they kind of they made him pink.
Yeah.
And then that stuck. But then over time they kind of changed Kirby's like face as well. Cuz like and his arms as well.
Dude,
cuz like his be a little more pointed than they were now. And his eyes were like just solid black with white dots instead of like blue eyes with black and white on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think modern Kirby is definitely the best design, and it's just perfect.
Dude, I don't think they could ever like change it at this point because like it's so simple, but like it just works.
Yeah.
She's
simplicity is always best in my opinion.
Somehow Pac-Man is like more complex than Kirby's design.
Actually, okay, this is gonna come off a bit. This is another hot take, but I don't mind the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures design. I don't like the eyes, but I don't mind the design as a whole. Actually, no, I don't like the eyes or the gloves. I don't like how he has fingers now.
The only thing like I absolutely despise about the design is the eyes. That's really it. Everything else is fine.
I would have preferred the classic like cookie cutter pizza.
Yeah, those eyes are like iconic.
Iconic.
So speaking,
it's probably because I grew up watching the Ghostly Adventures, but I never mind that design.
I remember. Pac just can't be beat. Yeah.
I was just like mumbling that with like my friend was over. I was just mumbling that, and he was like, "Oh, I recognize that," and I was like, "You do?" Because like
people know that show.
No way.
Because like he apparently like watched it as a kid too. I didn't because I didn't have cable. I had Netflix and stuff.
So I remember I discovered that show in one of my during one of my trips to South Africa because so we went over to South Africa because we have family there.
Yeah.
And I used to like ask for my dad's iPad a lot because I didn't have my own at that time. And I was just like browsing through YouTube, classic kid stuff, and then I found like an episode of the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, no way, Pac-Man. And as a kid, I was obsessed with Pac-Man. Like, Pac-Man is just, like, everything. I don't know how I came across, like, Pac-Man. I can't remember how. But all I know is I was obsessed with him as a kid, and I loved it, and it was awesome. So I watched it, and I really enjoyed it because being a kid, you don't recognize how bad something is until you rewatch it as an adult. or as a teenager.
Yeah.
So you're just like, yeah, this is so cool. And then my Pac-Man craze just went from good to freaking like just out of this world. It was like I was obsessed with Pac-Man at that time.
Yeah.
And then I found out the show was on Netflix, and I was like, yes.
So like, speaking of Pac-Man,
Yeah.
I really want Luigi versus Pac-Man. That's like one of my most wanted now because like Luigi, you know, he's like my favorite character of all time, and I love Pac-Man a lot.
Yeah.
See, I love Pac-Man too, and I also love Luigi.
Yeah.
But I can't bear to see either of them die. So that's why I found out the matchup Pac-Man versus Yu from Yu Yu Hakusho.
That could work. Yeah, that could work.
I was watching one of Biff Weed's videos because I like to go back and watch like videos like here are some videos that I like to watch, or here are some death battle matchups that I like to see someday. So I like to rewatch those.
Yeah, I like to rewatch some of those too sometimes.
That's why I've always tried to like kind of not only make prediction videos but also videos like that, because like a prediction video, that's like a one and done thing.
Yeah.
So with a video where you can just talk about like death battle matchups and bring up stuff, that's like more than a one and done thing. People can go back and watch that over and over again.
Yeah.
And when he brought up Pac-Man versus Yu, I was like, yo, that's a really good matchup. I want to see that. And Pac-Man also potentially wins, apparently, because
apparently Pac-Man is planet level.
No, he's not even planet level. You can get him to like dwarf star level.
Really?
Yeah, okay, so there's a feat in Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures.
Yeah.
Where Pac-Man basically burped so hard that he, like, knocked away a space worm. And space worms in the show, they're insane. They basically just, like, move planets around in their sleep accidentally. And so someone calced that on Versus Battle Wiki. And I know Versus Battle Wiki isn't the most reliable source of information.
It's not. They put Juggernaut at, like, island
They
level.
Juggernaut at like planet level, and I'm just like,
dude. Yeah,
no. Still want Archie Knuckles versus Juggernaut, by the way. That's like, and I still want Archie Knuckles to win, even though he probably doesn't. But I still want him to win.
I don't care who wins. I just want to see the matchup. I personally still think Juggernaut takes it, but like, I would not be surprised in the slightest if Knuckles won, because like that's like probably the most debatable matchup that I'm really wanting right now.
Yeah, I think it really does come down to like, it does come down to kind of like ability. It comes down less to like physical stats and more of abilities.
It's like who
Knuckles
has the better hacks.
Yeah, Knuckles has is faster, but Juggernaut
Obviously.
is like way more stronger and durable. But Knuckles can also bypass his durability with like his existence erasure and molecule manipulation and stuff. If he just like rips apart him molecule by molecule until there's nothing left, I don't think Juggernaut can regenerate from that.
Yeah.
Any? I don't know. I wouldn't know.
But like Juggernaut, he scales to like Thor, who is like absolutely ridiculous. Is Thor stronger than Archie Sonic, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he is.
Is much stronger. I think Archie's still faster, like way faster.
Yeah,
but when it comes to strength, Thor is the king.
Yeah, but like the thing with that is like Knuckles, I think he scales to Sonic like more reliably than Juggernaut does to Thor. So like that's the thing.
Cause both Archie Sonic and Archie Knuckles, they had like this big like clash which destroyed an entire zone, which is like confirmed to be its own universe. Yeah. And I don't care what the battle says. It's not a pocket dimension. It is an actual dimension. It is not. It is a universe.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they confirmed that as well in the comics, not Death Battle.
Yeah.
So they can destroy like a universe, and then I'm pretty sure they could also probably scale to Mammoth Mogul, who literally just crushed a universe in his hands.
Yeah.
And there's also the feat, the Genesis Wave feat, or the Super Genesis Wave feat, where Sonic basically rewrote his entire multiverse with Chaos Control.
Yeah.
And basically just nixed certain characters and concepts like the Chaos Force, which is like extra dimensional. And then if you really want to get stupidly technical, apparently you could also scale Sonic to like string theory, which gets into 11th dimensional apparently. So I don't understand how that happens. And personally, I'm in the camp that Sonic is 5th dimensional only, and so Knuckles would also be 5th dimensional since he scales.
Yeah.
But if you really want to go that far, then you can go that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's just like a matchup that just has like so much to talk about, and that's like just why I really want to see it. Like, there's just so much, because like no matter who wins, you're gonna have to make like a really beefy explanation.
Yeah, that's also like one of the things I didn't like about Wally versus Sonic was the fact that his explanation was so short.
Dude, Mario versus Sonic had a longer explanation, and like that pretty much the takeaway from that episode was just like, oh, Sonic is faster, but Mario has better power-ups and is stronger. Like Wally versus Sonic, like that has a lot more to it.
Yeah.
Than Mario versus Sonic.
Okay. Not gonna lie.
I also really disliked about Wally versus Sonic how the debate itself was really close, and they did not actually represent that correctly in the post-analysis.
Yeah.
Supposedly it was like a 49-51 kind of matchup, and then they just describe it as, oh yeah, Wally stomps.
This is like the only time where we're saying this is a close match where like actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like every other time it's like
fucking do that.
Dude, remember when like Korra versus Storm, they're like, oh, this wasn't a straightforward match, like it was like really close, you know?
This was not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Yeah.
They literally go on to say, well, Storm could have just immediately took all of the air out of Korra's lungs.
And then like Sasuke versus Hiei, they were like, this was an extremely close match. I thought Sasuke had it, and then they explained like why Hiei is like 50 times stronger. I know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they did the same for Ben 10 versus Green Lantern as well. It's like, this is an extremely close match. Let's go into all the reasons why Hal Jordan stomps Alien X.
And my favorite example, it's not my favorite example, but like in Thor versus Vegeta, he was like, Vegeta can destroy X amount of universes, but Thor only ended up about like 10 times stronger, so it's not too terribly different.
Well, okay.
God, no.
To be fair,
it was even better, because they said, now, to be fair, Vegeta wasn't as strong, but Thor was only 100 times stronger.
Yeah.
But to be fair to Thor versus Vegeta and its post-analysis, there have been other matchups where Wiz says, this is an extremely close matchup. This character can destroy X amount of universe. This character can destroy this amount of universes. This character is 10,000 times stronger than this character.
Yeah.
So to be fair to Thor versus Vegeta, at least the number was a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I thought Thor would be like a billion times stronger.
Another like this was a close match thing that made sense was Scarlet Witch versus Zatanna.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, I remember seeing the discourse of that episode on TikTok. I was like, okay, so I follow a lot of versus like people on TikTok.
Me too. Well, I'm not on TikTok. I really need to start getting into that, but like versus TikTok has got to be like a hellhole.
It is a hellhole because don't get me wrong, a lot of people are a lot more respectable there than they are on YouTube or Twitter or something like that.
Yeah.
But you can't really polish a turd. So.
I saw a YouTube. You know, there's like YouTube shorts that are like, who would win in a fight? Durability. This guy. I saw one that said Tetsuo could beat Whis.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh.
Yeah. Like Tetsuo had Whis like 5-3, and I was like, "What? No way, dude!"
I'm pretty sure the only place Tetsuo would actually match up to.
If you want to get technical, as soon as Whis tries to fight him, he gets erased. So
yeah, like the only matchup I can think of that like Tetsuo actually wins is like Brandon Breyer, and that's like a huge stomp.
Yeah, I would rather see Brandon versus Homelander. Or, actually, no. You want to know what my favorite Homelander matchup is? Homelander versus Huggy Wuggy. There you go. That's the next.
Oh my god, Huggy
Homelander
Wuggy.
versus Huggy Wuggy. Make this an episode death battle. It's actually close. Like Huggy's only about wall level actually, but Homelander Homelander's like not that far off from being wall level. He's closer to like what, building level?
Dude, I'm really scared they're gonna do like Huggy Wuggy versus Bendy.
Oh no. Who's on Discord?
I don't know.
Oh god, if Bendy gets in, I really hope it's against Cuphead.
Me too. That's one of my most wanted, dude. I love Cuphead so much. I really hope it's Bendy versus Cuphead, dude.
Apparently, like you can get Bendy and Cuphead to both. You can get them both to like moon level as well. Because there was like that time in the Cuphead show, Cuphead basically like pulled a Maui and lassoed the moon and just pulled it up until the sun came up, but he failed. But the fact that he was able to pull it up so close to the point where the sun was actually about to rise is still pretty impressive. And then there was also a feat from one of the Bendy cartoons or books, I think.
Yeah, I think
where
it was
Boris
like eats the moon. Yeah.
He basically ate the moon.
So like
the moon was meant to seize.
What I'm really curious about is how does Bendy get the moon level?
Just imagine like you're just like Bendy. I'd say it would be a lot scarier if like Bendy was like actually like moon level Ink Bendy.
Oh god, that would be terrifying.
Wait, that reminds me. On Death Battle matchups, there's a thing like, give me a character and I will say if they can beat like a regular silverback gorilla. And then he was like, preferably characters under town level. And then there was this one guy that was like, I'm scared that you're implying that gorillas over town level exists. And I commented like, me when the city level gorilla escapes from the zoo. We would all be screwed, bro. The multi-continental gorilla.
Oh man, that is awesome.
And then we just evolved into
city
like
level gorilla just casually walking straight through my house.
Who would win then? Bears or gorillas?
I don't know, man. Bears are like star level, dude. Come on. They're like easily star level.
There was that one feat where a bear ate there was a one feat where a bear ate an entire stellar mass and then he farted out a new universe. Now the universe feat that was
if you went gorilla, you can get him the multiverse.
Yeah. But I think we can all agree that lions are omniversal.
Oh no, lions!
Oh, absolutely.
Boundless.
They can. One lion can solo all the Pokemon.
The only things that can solo a lion is Chuck Norris and Sega to Sanshiro.
That's even a stretch. That's even a stretch right there.
That's even a stretch, exactly.
Like lions are like the most powerful being in like existence, dude. Like you don't mess with a lion.
Lion solo your entire favorite verse.
Lion solo your verse. Yawn.
That actually reminds me of a clip from one of Nemesis Bloodreich's videos. Basically, it was the video where he was giving every character in Death Battle a new matchup.
I remember that.
So when he got to DDD, he said, Kingpin from Skylanders versus King DDD. Fucking based as hell fucking penguin bosses who will solo your entire favorite verse, even if it's Sug's verse.
Dude.
I have that clip saved on my iPad, by the way.
So, speaking of which, I really, really want Skylanders on Death Battle.
Oh my god, same.
Dude.
Oh, absolutely.
They cheated us out of Jinx versus Trigger Happy, dude. They cheated us.
We got cheated.
Honestly.
That is kind of stomp considering the fact that...
Skylanders is like universal, I think, so like...
Yeah, all Skylanders are uni.
Yeah, so like, what's the Skylanders... Like, maybe Chaos, like, that's like a character that can be used.
Yeah. Oh, no, you can use, like, other, like...
Yeah, you can use, like...
Chaos in Death Battle.
Yeah, but, like, Chaos is, like, I think he's, like, the most versus viable character.
Yeah. I think there's you got Chaos versus Ganondorf, I think. That's a matchup.
That's kind of a stomp, too.
Really, yeah, I don't really think Ganon needs to return. There's also Chaos versus Aku from Samurai Jack, but that is a massive stomp.
Apparently, people are really wanting Sauron to fight Ganondorf.
Who?
Sauron, the guy who got teased. You know, the fire guy. Everyone wants him to fight the Lich Kings, but other people want him to fight Ganondorf.
I thought
feel like
the fire
there are some
guy.
people, no
Wait,
matter
the
what
fire
character
guy
you throw out,
in
if they're
the-
a villain, they're gonna get like, oh, Ganondorf works.
Yeah.
Wait, the fire guy in the Death Battle Season 9 trailer.
Yeah.
I thought that was James Bond.
No, this the guy revealed after Trunks.
Oh, Sauron.
Yeah, Sauron, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean that is a matchup.
I still want Sauron versus the Lich King, but like, knowing Death Battle, they're probably gonna put him against.
They're
Voldemort.
They're probably gonna go for Voldemort. Probably.
They're definitely gonna go for Voldemort, and I really hope they don't, because I do not want Voldemort versus Sauron. Because like, if they're gonna do a Harry Potter versus Lord of the Rings matchup, they have to do Gandalf versus Dumbledore.
Definitely, that has to be the first one.
Yeah.
If we're not freaking out.
I just think the Lich King works way better for Sauron.
Yeah.
Also, it like introduces new matchups. Like they're like talking about.
Which new matchups?
But like, no, when I mean like new matchups, I mean like this season is like the new matchup season or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like the new series. We're introducing new series to the show.
Yeah.
I think after season 7, I think that Death Battle they wanted to try. I think what happened was they wanted to get out they wanted to do other like matchups, but since there are so many Marvel versus DC matchups, they try to get as much as they could out before going into like newer stuff, so they wouldn't have to like. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure that even Death Battle is getting sick of Marvel and DC at this point.
Yeah. Wait, Ben made a joke in like a fireside chat. It was like, next season is gonna be all Marvel versus DC matches. So like they're aware.
No!
They're aware of like the joke. So
Yeah,
like they're aware of like how overused it is.
That's actually one thing I really like.
Season premiere, fucking Ego versus Mogo. Let's go.
Yes! Let's go.
Please. That is like one I really want.
Season finale is Adam West Batman versus Spider-Man.
Yes.
Please tell me they can scale Adam West Batman to Family Guy Adam West, please. That will just be the best thing ever.
I mean, Superman isn't Family Guy, so like, does Peter Griffin scale to Superman?
Well, I mean, has Peter Griffin fought Superman?
He's fought Ernie the Chicken.
Oh yeah, but like that's
so Ernie. Like, remember we were talking about like Bleach versus Family Guy?
Yeah.
Like, I just started thinking like Ernie the Chicken versus Sosuke Aizen.
It's okay. Ernie the Chicken only stomps a little bit.
Like, yeah, just a little bit. He's only about like 1,000,000 times stronger.
Who?
Ernie the Chicken.
It's only like 5 quadrillion times faster.
Yeah. Only about like 17 decillion times more durable.
Yeah.
He only resists every hacks Aizen has.
He only has counters for like every single ability in Aizen.
Not only, even if Aizen does somehow manage to kill him, Ernie can come back from literally anything. Like, he got his head blown off. He's been choked to death.
Yeah.
He's been drowned. He can come back from literally anything. No matter what Aizen does to him, Ernie will just come back stronger than ever.
Yeah, but like Aizen didn't come back in Madara vs. Aizen, so therefore Ernie the Chicken wins. The winner is.
If Ernie does actually make it to Death Battle and he loses a fight, can it just end with him opening his eye, just like
yeah, dun 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 dun. Wait,
that would be.
In all seriousness, who could Ernie actually fight? Ernie the Chicken versus Ned Flanders.
Ned Flanders. No, wouldn't like someone like Quagmire be better for Ned, or like I
mean, like Ned's more of like he's like more of like a rival to Homer. Not really. He's not really a rival because like Ned Flanders is like he's like the perfect neighbor or whatever, and like Homer's like jealous of him or whatever. I don't know. I haven't watched The Simpsons. I don't know if he's like jealous or something. Wait, no, I got it. Ned Flanders versus Dinkelberg from Fairly Odd Parents. Dinkelberg.
base matchup.
That's my new favorite matchup.
Oh man. Okay, but
who can
I
Ernie
actually
fight?
I want to say Blaziken since they're both chickens, but I don't think that would work.
Yeah, we gotta think of like characters that just get into fights with like the main character.
Who gets into fights with the main character? Maybe one of Ash's rivals from Pokemon.
Maybe.
Gary Oak.
Yeah,
Ernie
maybe.
versus Gary Oak. There we go. That's the matchup.
Best matchup ever: Ernie versus Gary Oak.
I was thinking Ernie the Chicken versus Vegeta. That works too.
Yes, Ernie the Chicken versus that would.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
Just imagine just like
bigger stomp than Thor versus Vegeta.
Dude, just imagine just like it's like Thor versus Vegeta, but it's just Ernie the Chicken and like it's like the fake out and like Ernie the Chicken just like grabs him by the neck.
Yeah. Grabs Vegeta by the neck and finally wins by breaking Vegeta's neck.
I know. Wait. Like, no, it ends, like, Vegeta throws him into, like, the lake, and then, like, he just opens his eyes, and then, like, just comes back and, like, snaps him in half or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I actually have a bone to pick with a certain episode, by the way. So...
Sora vs. Pit.
No, it's not Sora vs. Pit. Even though I'm not a big fan of Sora vs. Pit. I'm sorry, Potato King. That episode...
No, it's fine.
That episode is, like, honestly just, like, mediocre for me, because, like, there's not much I like about it, but there's also not much I dislike about it, you know?
Maybe it's just because I'm a big Kid Icarus fan, and I know Pit, but I really feel like he didn't use enough weapons in that animation. He used the smash...
I was gonna say... Yeah, I only really liked that episode on the surface level of I like Sora and Pit.
Yeah.
Looking at it critically, neither character used anywhere near their full arsenals, and I hate that.
Yeah, I feel like Sora and Pit, like they needed some they just need more, like more budget, more
like,
animation time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really hate that they refused to give Pit the Great Sacred Treasure.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
I thought
really don't know why they would do that. They gave Crash Bandicoot his neck. Why not give
said
Pit
if they did that, they would have to give Sora the gummy ship, and I just don't agree there.
Nah, Pit's just flying and like Sora's just chasing him down with a gummy ship.
That reminds me. Okay.
That could actually be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. Anyway, on topic. So I have a bit of a grievance with Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, and not because Hal won. I've already got that out of my system. I've already got my bias out of my system. Hal definitely wins. But because of Ben's speed in the episode. Now, granted, Alien X's speed being at like 7 trillion times faster than light. That's still impressive and all. That's like still massively faster than light. But I feel like they also directly forgot the feat of Alien X casually moving galaxies, which was like basically in Omniverse. When the Annihilar goes off, when Alien X recreates the universe, he basically uses some of the stars from his body to make new galaxies, and he moves them around basically, and that was counted like 260 duo-vigintillion times faster than light. Now, granted, again, this also comes from Versus Battle Wiki, which is again not that viable for research, but it's still a valid feat that they should have looked at.
Yeah.
And then there's also like the whole Alien X cutting through the Quantumalia force field, which was apparently like calced at like multiversal plus to like low complex multi.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, still not enough to beat Hal, who can be like, you can probably get close to like low outer at best, but still pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there we go, rant over. There we go.
It's fine. So like we've been talking for like 2 hours now, and I gotta get this uploaded and get started on my actual review. So I think I gotta.
You gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. But like, this was really fun.
This was really fun. We should do this more often.
Yeah, we gotta do this for the next episodes, Black Adam and all that.
We should also make
absolutely.
this a podcast. That'd be pretty cool.
A podcast? What would we talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love that.
Just random crap.
We just talk
Kinda
about
like,
Ernie versus Vegeta.
Yeah. Kind of like Markiplier's podcast. What was it called? Distractables. Except we're not them. We're
Unis Honest.
Unis Honest.
I miss
Anyway.
Unis Honest.
Me too.
Right. Well, I guess I'll see you guys later. Talk to you.
I will see you later.
We gotta do this next time. All right.
We gotta do this next time.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Woo! I'll see you guys on Twitter.
See you guys on Twitter.
All right. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.